Hello, everyone. I'm going to address a serious issue. So if you're in support of the Ryan Murphy strike thing that's going online, please click off. Don't start any arguments in the comment section. I do not need that stress. Anyways, let's address the issue. For those of you who do not know, online, American Horror Story, news channels, basically these fan-made shows they use to help promote the show and spread information, they're going on strike. They're not uploading American Horror Story news or content until August 1st. The reason they're doing this is because there has been a lack of American Horror Story Season 11 news. Because this is the longest the show's gone on without a theme or teaser for the season. I think Ryan Murphy blocking them was the appropriate decision. And that reason is you are literally going to put even more stress on a man that has worked on multiple projects at once. Ryan Murphy has more than just American Horror Stories to worry about. He and Brad and everyone else involved in the creation process has a lot of projects they're working on, and you have the audacity to try and pressure him into rushing his work? Really? One of the excuses these strikers use to support their argument was that Double Feature was cheaply made, it was bad, it was a fiasco. Here's the problem. You're looking at all the negatives. I actually like Double Feature. And there are people out there who did. And Ryan Murphy, he worked hard on that season. I will say that. I will criticize it, but I'll give constructive criticism. These people are giving destructive criticism. And they say it's a cheaply made season. That is probably the most expensive season, one of the most expensive seasons I've ever seen. Because they were shooting in Provincetown, Nevada, and all those props and makeup and effects and celebrities, they're not cheap. Ryan Murphy and Brad Falchuk are being pressured by a board of directors. They're now being pressured by the fans. They are working on multiple projects. And all that stress is building. And honestly, I feel so bad for Ryan right now because he gets the brunt of the crap. And then there's the people who just straight up drives me nuts. I'm sorry. Like, this has to stop. I honestly don't know how a strike from a bunch of immature fans is going to change Ryan Murphy's mind. I really don't know. They make the excuse that, oh, we helped advertise the show. We kept the show alive in their sense. But the best part is no one actually gives a shit. Nobody cares about this strike, except for the people participating in it. Ryan doesn't care. He's blocking these people because they're a waste of his time. He's got more important things to worry about. These people need to see it from Ryan's perspective. He is stressed. He's dealing with all this crap. He's too busy filming to release any information. For all we know, he just wants to keep this project secretive until the release date. Or at least close to the release date. But yes, I honestly feel like people need to see it from someone else's perspective. And that's the problem with this world. They don't. And they think that a strike from a small group of fans making a big deal over a TV show. And American Horror Story inspired me to come out as trans, but I do not make such a big deal over such a show like this. Jesus Christ. This has been AHS News signing out, and I honestly need to sleep. This is ridiculous.